Hey everyone, welcome to the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you'd like to hang out in between videos. Come check out the Discord. We're also doing exclusive content over on Patreon. We've got a schedule up in the community tab, but we're doing things like competition shows, K-dramas, and content from groups here on the channel, like Ateez. Today is comeback day. Well, second comeback day. We've got like the extended edition of Golden Hour Part 3 in your fantasy edition. Out. Sorry, I'm a little late on this, but I did want to make sure that I got to it before I went to the concert tomorrow. So let's check it out. Starting off with In Your Fantasy, official MV. Make sure we got our captions on.
What you into?
Oh.
Maybe got a type. Yeah, I could be gentle, but that ain't what you like.
Excuse me?
Trust your body, I'm nobody. I don't kiss and release your inhibitions. There ain't a point in fighting. Don't need no good intentions. So why you try not find? Just let me shout.
All English track, okay.
Between the lines like a Lucifer, devil in disguise, we know how this works.
Ooh, that head voice. All right, you know.
I ain't in a rush, I get what I want. Here for the chase, wanna piece, wanna taste. Yeah, I'm here for the case. So like this, can you handle it? This heat, okay, you're managing it, sizzling and sinking in. I'm getting in your head. Freak zone! Ice cold with no chaser. Let's cut it short like a razor. We're in a spot to get hella lost. Oh honey, I ain't savior. Whoa. Give it to desire. I can make you feel so. Tell me what you like. Between lines like the Lucifer, devil in disguise, we know how this works. Come take a seat in your fantasy. I'll set you free from your sanity. Come get enough happiness in my style. Ain't gonna take you there. Read between the lines like a Lucifer, devil in disguise, we know how this works. Come take a bite like it's watch me. I want you in closer till it's hard to breathe. Come get enough.
Ooh, all right, dance break section. The lose it for Lucifer pun. Okay, yeah. All right. I was not expecting like the R&B club banger as our track, and definitely wasn't expecting all English. I gotta say, I really enjoyed Hongjun and Mingi's like melodic rap sections. I think they did a really nice job getting that done, and then the faster rap that Hongjun has in his second verse near the end is also really fun. But the vocals that stood out to me were, of course, Jungho's head voice is insanely talented, but like, was like sending me a little bit with his falsetto. It was just like so clean. And please check on your Ateez friends. Make sure they're okay. Make sure they're still alive after this one. I have a feeling there's a fair number of them who are like on the floor, maybe a little bit comatose. But they knew what they were doing. They absolutely knew what they were doing with this one. I'm very curious what the choreo is going to look like when I see it, but I will let you guys know when I get back from the show. That being said, oh, one other note. We are not going to do Sagittarius in this video because we've already covered it a few months ago when it originally released and had the MP that went along with it. But yeah, we're gonna head up next to Hongjoon's number 1. Also pun with no one probably, which is kind of, I think, what he was going for without the space there. I was not expecting like this like electronic-y house beat. I like the Bowie reference.
Just shake that.
Dance break time.
One look, just shake that.
Yeah.
Shake that. One look, just shake that. Shake that. One look, just shake that. Oh yes, if the shine of flashing on me, it's a kind of blessing, just like a Sunday service. Screaming on my name, I got the girls feeling holy. I don't wanna finish, but you ghosting on me.
Yeah, he went really hard on the English on that one too. I mean, like it wasn't completely a full English track, but like that was 80% English. And I was not expecting like house electronica rap to be like the vibe of this track, but I'm here for it. We even heard like the teaser, and I couldn't have guessed that this is the direction it would have gone in. But yeah, the only thing I'm gonna say is it's a little too short. You know how I feel about sub 3-minute songs. But Hongjoon killing it out here as always. Like I could see that in a club very, very easily. And just be rocking out to that. All right, next up, Songhwa, Skin. Those lyrics though, Sangwa. We in the spicy territory? Okay. Yeah, man, that falsetto. Ooh. The distortion and like glitchiness, okay. They're really experimenting with like the more electronic sounds, even in this more R&B style track. Like, okay. Obviously, I'm not the direct target demographic for a track like that, but it's still a banger. And his voice is so kind of light and airy in his falsetto space that it's like really, really nice to listen to. He is incredibly talented. And a little bit on the spicy side this time. Okay, we're here for it. I gotta remind myself to make sure that I bring my earplugs with me to the concert, because I'm sure the fans will be, Ateez will be absolutely losing their minds over that one. All right, next up we've got Yuno's Slide to Me. This is one of the ones I was most excited for when we heard the teasers. Yeah. Hear that bass. That funk bass, yeah.
I feel so drowned. Gotta know what you need. 조금 더 가까이. 전율 속 거친 춤을 춰. Share with us. Hey, side to me, no need for us. 아무렇지도 않게 moving smooth across the floor. Don't stop, come touch the light. 이렇게 쉬면 나도 왜 지루할 틈도 없게. Body's talking on a bit. Don't stop, just keep it close. Baby, just give me the sign. 결말을 알고 있는 너와 나. 더 헷갈릴 것 하나 없어 오늘 밤. 예민한 감각이 노래를 불러. 밤새 가득히 repeat. 나온다. Gotta know what you need. 조금 더 가까이. 전율 속 거친 춤을 춰. Shall we dance? Hey, side to me, no need for words. 아무렇지도 않게 moving smoother across the floor. Don't stop, come touch the light. 이렇게 쉬면 나도 왜 지루할 틈도 없게 body stuck in running, babe. Don't stop, just keep it close.
Ooh, the kind of like ambient vibes for the dance break.
Hey, side to me, no need for words. 아무렇지도 않게 moving smoother across the floor. Don't stop, come touch the light. 이렇게 쉬면 나도 왜 지루할 틈도 없게 body stuck in running, babe. Don't stop, just keep it close.
Ooh, and now that fun synth coming in there. All right. The bass line in this song is just so good. Okay. Honestly, I think that one is my favorite so far. I really am vibing with the production style on this one. Funk disco with like a darker kind of edge to it and a little bit of electronic sound in there to tie it in thematically with the rest of the production from the previous songs on the album. Just was really doing it for me. And Yuno's voice, he's a chameleon. The dude can do pretty much anything he wants. And it's really highlighted here where he kind of goes up and down his range throughout the whole song. All right. Next up, we've got Yeosang's Legacy. Let's go.
얼어붙은 계절 찢어진 날개로 겨우 숨만 잤던 날 Nobody knows that I've inside 어둠 속에 울부짖는 밤더 깊어지는 붉은 scar It doesn't matter anymore No force carrying me now
Ooh.
이 순간만에 I'll show you God 이 온몸에 새긴 고통과 타오르는 두 눈을 믿어 난 I know what is going on yeah 그 끝에 쓰여질 이건 proof Rising with the sunrise One more step let it all out louder No more pain it's the time to rise up Screaming that you're my love out loud Screaming that you're my love out loud I crumble Lost in the dust Fade into rust 나란 존재란 게 지금이라던 때 소리 없이 쌓이거리 유일한 내 legacy Can't see it 이 온몸에 새긴 고통과 타오르는 두 눈을 믿어 난 I know what is going
Epic.
on yeah
That is the word to define this song. Epic.
One more step, let it all out louder. No more pain, it's the time to rise up. Screaming that you're my love out loud. Screaming that you're my love out loud.
You know what this song kind of reminds me of feeling wise? It reminds me of kind of like a video game boss music, but a little on the darker side. And I think this is a fantastic example of why I keep saying anytime we do Yosung solo content that like he needs more lines and tracks, because the dude is really freaking good and he has a lot more range than you can see in the small segments of songs that he gets in their OTA tracks. And that's not to say, you know, like he's not getting, you know, enough time or enough fandom, because clearly he is, but like when he's given the opportunity to kind of really like flex a little bit like this, you know, you can see just how good of a singer he actually is. So I really appreciate this track. I think it's gonna be a hard fight, but this and Slide to Me are neck and neck right now. All right, next up, Creep.
I love you when you whisper.
Okay.
Girl, your words command attention like a silent call. Stolen breath, nothing said. Nobody needs to know our secrets. Taking turns, push and pull. I give you everything you need and more. Every touch is special detail. Each move I make, I'm juicing up the cocktail. Show me better, you're what matters all the night. I like it when you lose control. I feel like a creep, yeah. Keep it on repeat, make it overheat. Take it all the way, make me wanna stay. I feel like a creep, yeah. Side 3, I know you want more. Meet you 4 and 5, I know what you like. As we fade into the other side, now I see the crib. No need to panic, it's just another feeling. Your steps are silent, but it's your mind that's speaking. I kinda like it, the way you ride it makes me wanna take you apart. Every touch is special detail. Each move I make, I'm juicing up the cocktail. Show me better, you're what matters all the night. I like it when you lose control. I feel like a creep, yeah. Keep it on repeat, make it overheat. Take it all the way, make me wanna stay. I feel like a creep, yeah. Side 3, I know you want more. Meet you 4 and 5, I know what you like. As we fade into the other side, now I see the crib. Now I see the crib. Now I see the crib.
Oh yeah, that electric guitar, man, with the distortion on it. I really, really hope there's a live band at the concert, because I would love to see somebody play that solo live. Yeah, man. I think for me, the electric guitar and the production on this one is really, really killing it. I think he did a really nice job of kind of like doing this one in full English, right? Like I feel like they're really attempting to kind of push that for this album, and that like the way that their pronunciation and their lyrics have gotten better through the years as they've gotten more and more English facing lyrics, like has been super impressive. Like they've done an excellent job with it. Sometimes when you get groups and you listen to a song that's full English, you can close your eyes and you still can't understand really what's going on. And here, like, you could easily just kind of fall into the vibe of the track, close your eyes, not pay attention to the lyrics on the screen, and still understand exactly what he's saying. And yeah, great track, great track. Okay, cool. Next up, we've got Mingy with Roar. Somebody said in the comments of the teaser that he just wanted us to bark when he was at the show. I could see that. I could see that being something he wants. Yeah. It's a feel your shit and talk smack to the haters kind of track. We're building. Where are we going with this drop? Ooh. Yeah. All right. Again, I think my biggest issue with this track is that I wish it was a little longer. Again, very, very fun. I think it's got a great production to it, that like electronic-y, dubstep-y kind of sound near the end was built to like, it was built up throughout the track, even with like the little bit of effect on his voice in the beginning all the way through up until we get into that big electronic drop. Like, you know, fits like a glove. Really, really well done. I think it is a little bit of a bite back track. And, you know, I think those are like a delicate balance. You've got to be confident and good at your game without being too vicious, or like blowing people completely apart. Otherwise it can backfire on you. And I think he threaded that needle really well. I think it was like, you know, basically hyping themselves up and being like, just all these other people are just talking nonsense. Yeah, okay. All right. Next up, we've got To Be Your Light by Jungho. Got like a nice light rock ballad kind of vibe to it. Giving very OST. Holding pieces of dawn in our arms. I love that line. That's a great lyric. All right. And that is the end of the album. Like I said, I think this is like giving major K-drama OST kind of vibes. And it's this sentimental look back at the relationship he had with this person or special someone. It could also be a song for Ateez. Like, I think this idea of looking back at someone who really helped him along the way become who he is today, and then, you know, show appreciation for those things while still kind of like admiring and wondering like what that has become now, right? Like the way that relationship has grown and will continue to grow into the future. I think it's a very nice sentiment. I think it's a beautifully, gorgeously sung song. But that's like kind of taken for granted at this point, because Jungho is just so consistently amazing that like you really don't expect anything less. Yeah, I think the 3 songs that I was most excited for going into this with the teasers are the 3 songs that are the ones that I came out most impressed by, being Slide to Me, Legacy, and To Be Your Light. I think all 3 of those tracks are absolutely stunning. The rest of them are very good, but for me, those 3 are the top. And then In Your Fantasy is like a really cool vibe, but a little less my style. Yeah. Anyway, that's gonna do it for us for today, guys. I'm looking forward to seeing all of this live tomorrow. So till next time, love you. Bye.